They called me Ripper for the ribbons that I wore, for the way my turning slippers cut their circles in the floor. Every gentleman applauded, every lady knew my name, but applause becomes an echo, and an echo isn't fame. I danced beneath the chandeliers, beneath the painted skies. I learned to smile beautifully while terror filled my eyes. For every little ingenue was younger than before, and I could hear tomorrow waiting just beyond the dressing room door. So I asked the dark to remember me. I asked the night to keep every turn and every trembling step, every promise buried deep. And the dark said, dance for me, dance until the candles die. I will give you walls that worship and a stage that cannot lie. He found me in the theater when the final crowd had gone, sitting in my costume with the dying footlights on. His shadow wore 1,000 horns, his voice was velvet stone. He said no dancer should be forgotten, no beauty should dance alone. He placed one hand upon the floor, the boards began to breathe, the curtains curled like fingers and the plaster showed its teeth. I offer you eternity, your art will never end. I should have asked what kind of God would call a prison friend. The violin launches into a fast. Ripper laughs as she begins to dance. The music grew much faster, but my feet were faster still. I leaped across the proscenium, surrendered to the thrill. I danced until my slippers split and painted roses red. I danced until the audience was silent, pale and dead. I tried to stop, the violin objected. I tried to scream, the walls replied. The stage opened underneath me, and the lodge invited me inside. Now the dark remembers me, the dark will never sleep. It keeps each turn and broken step inside the stones beneath. And Bal says, dance for me, dance until the last soul falls. So I bend my bones to music and go dancing through the walls. The tempo becomes irregular, the violin melody twists out of shape. Whispering voices enter from different directions. Left foot stone, right foot bone. Turn where the weeping candles burn. Hands high, head low, smile when the dead things watch you go. One step for beauty, 2 steps for breath, 3 for the doorway, 4 steps for death, 5 for the artist who paints through his pain, 6 for the promise that I'll see him again. Sometimes I hear Jakaal painting on the other side of the stone. I place my hands against the wall so he will know he isn't alone. I whisper through the cracking plaster, I remember who you are. Keep painting doors into the darkness. One may carry us too far, but when the master calls the measure, my borrowed hope must end. My limbs become his merry turn against his will. If I cannot leave this prison, I will haunt its master still. Let the dark remember me, let it choke upon my name. Every movement is rebellion, every footfall is a flame. The orchestra collapses into violent gothic strings. Again